I was relieved when Byron decided to go public. I think Byron was too.
It was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, but I eventually came to terms with it.
Thank you. It was beautiful, really beautiful. And I think that you all would be interested in knowing that that beautiful music came from a man who has suffered terribly from arthritis for 12 years. An awful experience for anybody, but for a pianist, it's particularly shattering.
The disease is still with me. The joints don't bend. A severe limitation of motion. I have it, but it does not have me. You know how many children have juvenile arthritis? About 300,000 is the figure. So you're 2 of 300,000 children who have it. You're not alone. But when did you get arthritis?
I just got it a year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago. And you?
I was diagnosed in 2009 in October. Oh, shoot, and
So it's a couple of years.
yeah, mine's everywhere.
Everywhere also. And you know, when we play the piano really strongly, the pressure is tremendous on the hands, you know, a huge amount. It's like, I think someone said it was like a car going around 80, 90 miles an hour or something. The pressure of that. So it's understandable that if you play like that, it's going to get worse afterwards, you know. But there are things that I learned to do. Try to do one thumb. Now go to in between the second and third. That's it. Now go between the second and third, and now between the fourth and fifth, and then between the third and fourth, and then all the way. That's it. And then back to here. And then back, yeah. Anyway, okay. Now, you see what that does to your hand? It really stretches it, and that's what you need.
Yeah.
Because what we need is to have more flexibility. Our hands get stiff with arthritis. And then there's another exercise that is very good to do. It's very simple. Just close your hand like that, and open them all the way. Close them, open them, close them. That's it, open them. Just keep that, again, what you're trying to do is keep them as flexible as possible. Take your left hand, try to do that. And take your right hand, like that, okay? Join the fingers, like that. Now, pull with this hand, like I showed you, like a cat does. Pull it against, it's like this is the keyboard, and these are your fingers, okay? Now keep, just like this, but keep the arm absolutely loose. Just the fingers are sort of glued to the keyboard. Do you know what I'm doing? Can you do that? Just 5 fingers, 5, 4, 3, 2, okay? And just do that. And for instance, try to take my hand off the other hand. Yeah, the other one. Try to get that hand off. It's not easy. You won't, right? Because it's so, and that's the way to play. This is a little piece called Run Run, okay? And it's very good for the wrist. Now he passes an organ grinder. What I'm trying to do here is imitate an organ grinder. It's not, they're not exactly correct. Do you know what I mean? They play a little bit unevenly. That. But this is not only for piano, but it's for everything you do, really. For anything you do. If you use your hands, if you use your legs, you can do leg exercises, but that is what is important, I can tell you.
A year and a half ago, she was diagnosed with polyarticular JIA. There's no cure. And polyarticular JIA, almost all of those kids end up into adulthood with arthritis symptoms. Mr. Janis wanted to get involved with children who have arthritis. I know who Mr. Janis is, but Kylie said, "Who's that?" So I showed her videos, and then we received his DVD, and she watched the movie in awe. And when it was over, she just sat there, shell-shocked. And I said, "What's wrong?" And she said, "He's my hero." She said, "I want to be just like him."
After I saw that, everything is possible. Anything can be achieved by any person, even with arthritis.
As a mother who is fighting for my child and realizing as days go on that no one really knows that kids get arthritis, how somebody who is a celebrity like Byron Janis to come forward and not only admit his illness, but be such a strong advocate for our kids, just that message of you can drive through this, you'll be fine, is incredible.
Every day is like a birthday. Every day we get up, it's a new day. It's like you're reborn again. Anything can happen. You don't know what's going to happen. There's certain things you have to do, but you don't know how to do it, you don't know. But so like every day is a birthday. Try to remember that, because I think it's a thought that I use myself, because I think it's a nice thought. I would like you to sing with me, "Happy Birthday," and say "to me." Happy birthday to me. And then say your name at the end. And then we'll finish that, okay? Will you do that? Mm-hmm. Will you do that?
Yes.
Okay. What I want them to go away with is almost anything is possible. Almost nothing is impossible. And I say that from my own experience, which is the best way to say it, because with arthritis, everybody said, you'll never play again, but blah, 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 blah. Same thing. Don't give up.